Basketball Champions League night, and Avellino, the home side here, of course, taking on the group leaders, Besiktas, in this Basketball Champions League Group D clash. A repeat of game day one, of course. We're into the second half of the regular season in the Basketball Champions League. And Avellino started the first half with a win over Besiktas. And since then, the Turkish side have been almost unstoppable. 6 wins in a row, 6 wins out of 6 since that opening day defeat. And Avellino have started slipping down the table and need to ensure that they get their Basketball Champions League campaign back on track. It will be a tough one tonight against this in-form Besiktas side. But they've done it once, away from home as well, in game week 1. Can they do it again in front of their own supporters? Well, here are the fixtures from this group. Nanterre will play Chisinau a little bit later on. Wins for Ostende over Telecom Baskets Bonn. That game played a little bit. That game played yesterday, in fact, with Aris getting the better of Zielona Góra as well. And this is what it means for the standings at the moment. As you can see, Avellino down at the bottom, although the two sides above them level on points have each played a game more, so they will at least jump up a couple of places even if they lose tonight. They are in a false position. A victory could bring them up into joint second place. So it is quite a tight group, with the exception of Besiktas, who are going very well indeed. They'll be hoping to keep up their excellent run. Here is their roster. Ryan Botride has been extremely impressive, the Armenian international. And keep an eye out for DJ Strawberry as well, who has recently been cleared to play for Cameroon. John Deibler, the American, also impressive, as has been Kyle Weems, the former Strasbourg player. Well, this is the Avellino roster. And they will rely heavily on Marty Lunan, the number 10, the American who's been at the club since 2015. Ariel Filoio was always important for them as well, the Italian international. The Avellino side have just slipped away in recent weeks. It was such a promising start to their Basketball Champions League campaign. Started with the win away at Besiktas. They won by 6 points, 86 points to 80. They then lost away at Nanterre in game 2. But they did win 2 of the next 3 at home against Ostende and against Chisinau. They did lose away at Zielona Góra, but they've lost their last 2 away at Aris and here against Bonn last week, 61-69. And it means that they have a little bit of work to do, a 3-4 record coming into this week's game. No such issues for Besiktas. There was that disappointing home defeat to Avellino on day 1, but then it's been plain sailing, really. 77-49 win away at Ostende in game day 2, rather than a 5-point win over Zielona Góra at home in game day 3. 6-point victory over Chisinau away. Big win, 18-point win over Aris at home in the 5th game of the regular season. Then a 1-point win away at Bonn and a 5-point win at home against Nanterre. They are flying in this group, and they'll be desperate to secure their place in the knockout phase as soon as possible. They certainly look as though they are going to be one of those sides who make it through to the last 16. And the Avellino players just being introduced to the crowd here. Avellino did take part in last season's competition, of course. They finished second in their group behind Tenerife. That, of course, earned them a place in the round of 16, where they were knocked out by another Italian side, Umana Reia Venezia. Besiktas knocked out at the same phase by a Turkish side, Pınar Karşıyaka. Besiktas also qualifying directly for the last 16 last season by winning their group, Group E. They had a 12-2 record in the regular season last time around. They'd have to win all their remaining games to better it this time, but I wouldn't put it past them after the start they've had. Disappointment will be losing that opening game at home, but they will be delighted overall with their performance in this competition so far. Here's your refereeing team: Antonio Conde of Spain, Janusz Kalik of Poland, and Luka Kardum of Croatia, making up the officiating team tonight. That was Ufuk Sarıca. He's in your picture a few moments ago, the Besiktas head coach. Stefano Sacripanti, man in charge of Avellino these days, and this is what Sarıca has selected for the starting five: Boatwright, Earl Clark, DJ Strawberry, Augusto Lima, and John Deibler. Very, very strong starting five, as you'd expect. All of those players have performed well in this tournament so far. Earl Clark, of course, bringing a huge amount of experience. And, having spent quite a bit of time in the NBA, there's Ufuk Sarıca again, the 45-year-old head coach of Besiktas, also the current Turkish national team coach. There's quite a few Turkish internationals in the Besiktas side, the likes of Geyik and Shanley, Mutaf and Veyseloglu. And here is the Avellino starting five: Mardi Lernen, Ariel Filoy, Lorenzo Dercole, Jason Rich, who's been very impressive in the Basketball Champions League, and Krylia Fesenko, the Ukrainian international, making up the starting five there. Fesenko, formerly of Utah Jazz and Indiana Pacers, of course. And there is Stefano Sacripanti, 47-year-old, former Cantu coach. Former Italian head coach as well. The head coach of the under-20s, rather, won gold medal in Estonia 2013. He's been in charge of Avellino since 2015. Looking to get their campaign back on track. Still very much in the mix for a finish in the top four, which is what you need at this stage of the season, just to make sure you get through the group phase and into the knockout rounds. Finishing in the top four of the group will guarantee you that. And as you saw the table at the start of the night, a little bit misleading. Obviously takes into account the fact that some of the teams have already played tonight, or played this week, I should say. So Avellino have slipped down to the bottom, but they will be back around the top four places should they win. Defeat here would leave them with quite a lot to do in the last 6 games. They'd have to really perform well. They do need their home form to be at its best. It's only their 4th home game of the season. They've won 2 out of 3. They beat Ostende here and Chesnimberg here as well. Both of those games won reasonably comfortably. 9-point win over the Belgians and a 17-point win over the Czech champions. But they did lose in their last home game last week against Telecom Baskets Bonn. Can they put that right tonight? Can they make it back-to-back wins over Besiktas? We shall find out in due course. We're nearly ready for the start here. Game day 8 in the Basketball Champions League. Just a slight delay here before we can actually get underway. Slight technical issue, I think. So a bit of a delay here in Avellino, southern Italy in the Campania region. The hosts taking on the group leaders in Group D. 6 wins out of 7, 6 wins in a row for Besiktas. Frustrating wait here for the players while we just make sure that everything's in order. We're good to go. So it's Basketball Champions League night here in southern Italy. Avellino taking on Besiktas. Has been a little bit of a false start here. Besiktas in the dark blue. Avellino in the green and white, of course. Early possession here for DJ Strawberry. Dybler with the pass inside. Oh, what a rejection that is from Fesenko. Great start from the Italians. And that is what Krylio Fesenko can do. Big Ukrainian. Getting in a big rejection early on. Avellino unable to make it count at the other end. Here's Ryan Boatwright. Dybler. Oh, and there's Fesenko again. Swats it away. This is what he does best. Already a couple of blocks from the big man. Dybler can't get it to go, and Avellino have it. Inside it goes, and that's a nice finish from Jason Rich. The first points of the night go to the Italians. And Jason Rich with those 2 points. Here's Boatwright, DJ Strawberry. Clark with the effort, Fesenko with the rebound. Already you get the impression that Fesenko is going to be a big, big part of this Avellino performance tonight. And Rich again for 2 more. Jason Rich doubles his tally. Avellino off to a good start here. Boatwright. DJ Strawberry and Jason Rich getting his hand to it. Good start from the American Jason Rich. Here is Clark. Wants to put one up, and he's drawn the foul. Marty Lernon, the man penalised. Earl Clark has his first point of the night. And Besiktas is as well. And this is the second one. And Fesenko claiming the rebound. Jason Rich. Filoy, Lernan for three. No good. And Fesenko couldn't quite claim the rebound. A little frustrating there for the Ukrainian. Just couldn't hold it. An early change for Avellino. And, Zerini, Andrea Zerini taking the place of Marty Lernan. Lima, Boatwright. Still Ryan Boatwright. He wasn't able to get his pass into the hands of a teammate. Just tried to hand it off there and wasn't able to. Filoy, Rich, Fesenko. Fesenko, it's a great finish. 3 rebounds, couple of blocks, and now a couple of points for Fesenko. Five-point lead here for the Italians. Clark will find a way through. He does draw the foul from Fesenko this time. Look at Zerini, actually, who's been penalised for that foul. Clark can go to the line again. 1 from 2 on his last trip. Two from 2 this time. Ariel Filoy. Look for Fesenko inside, perhaps, trying to tip it in. Nice little pick and roll there from Filoy, and just couldn't tap it in. Bounce pass into Fesenko again. Again, the final touch is off one of the Besiktas players. I think it was Deibler. Rich draws the foul. It's good work from Jason Rich. A chance for him to add to his tally. Jason Rich getting 2 free throws, moving on to 6 points. Avellino with a 5-point advantage once again. A little over 3.5 minutes gone in this first quarter. Good start from the Italians. This is Boatwright. Besiktas have only managed to score from the free throw line so far. Another foul has been called here. Jason Rich on Earl Clark. Deibler. Oh, swatted away again. Fesenko with another block. That's 3 already. It's a one-man SWAT team. Rich gets it outside. 3-point attempt from Dercole, which is good. First 3 of the night. Let's have another look at this big block again from Fesenko. Lorenzo Dercole getting his first points of the night. Avellino into double digits. A long 2 attempted. And 1 back here by Avellino. This is a really positive start from the Italians. Ariel Filoi. Floats it up towards Fesenko. He was surrounded by Besiktas players. And here is Boatwright going coast to coast with the finish and the foul. Great play from Ryan Boatwright. Outstanding from the Armenian international. Boatwright will eventually take the extra free throw. He makes it. 3-point play. Here's Jason Rich. Dercole. And Rich again. And didn't get the shot away in time. Good defense that for Besiktas. Turnover. Boatwright to DJ Strawberry. Strawberry with a bounce pass and Shanley with the 2. This is better from the Turkish side. Rich, he puts up a 2, can't get it to go. Away goes Ryan Boatwright. Shanley. Shanley again. Boatwright into the corner for DJ Strawberry. And it's no good, it's claimed by Dercole. Kept alive here. Good movement of the ball here from Avellino from the corner for 3. It's good. Fittipaldo nails it and opens up a 6-point lead for the Italians. Strawberry 3-point from Clark, no good. Call it. Fittipaldo. Jason Rich, the pass inside, just a little out of reach, that one. And this time Sipali couldn't hold it. Dercole making way. Couple of changes made by Avellino. Changes for Besiktas as well. This is Scrub. Now Filoy. Ariel Filoy. Wasn't the pass he intended. Puts up the shot. Oh my goodness me! Ariel Filoy on the buzzer. That is outstanding from the Italian international. Wasn't in the plan. First attempt at a pass didn't work out. He just picked it up and threw it. All net, that one. Ariel Filoy giving his side a 9-point lead with that as well. Fittipaldo with a foul in the meantime. Sipahi making the first. Has this now to take Besiktas into double figures. Fittipaldo. Scrub with the pass, another 3-point attempt from Filoy, no good this time. Deibler. Not stolen by Zerini. Fittipaldo moving it quickly. Oh, great finish from Scrub. Thomas Scrub with the 2. Avellino's 9-point lead restored. Deibler. Clark. Clark draws the foul, and it's another trip to the foul line. It's his third trip to the foul line in this game. All his points have come from free throws. He can add another 2 here. From 9 from the foul line for Besiktas, and here they come again. The uncontested dunk from Sipali. The steal and the finish, all in the space of a few seconds. Filoy, Lernen, now Thomas Scrub, Nancy Lernen. Out to Filoy, gets another one. Ariel Filoy doubles his tally. So we see the dunk from Sipahi. She just lifted the spirits of the Besiktas players. We're approaching the end of the first quarter here. It's Clark for two. It's no good, and the rebound was claimed well. And here is Scrub. Lernen. Now Filoy. Behind the back pass to Lernen, inside to Ndiaye. Draws the foul. Eight-point lead for Avellino. Closing in on the end of the first quarter here. Lernen. A floated pass, and Ndiaye was never going to be anywhere near that though. Sipahi into the corner for Deibler for three. It's no good. And Scrub does claim the rebound this time, and he launches one. Now, did he get that one away in time? I don't think he did. I don't think he did. If he has, this is incredible. They might have to check it. Just absolutely launches it. Thomas Scrub. I think the clock had already run down. Oh, it's close, you know. Still just analysing it again. I think he's just going to miss out on it here, Scrub. It's an unbelievable shot. Flew through the air. I'm talking about a fraction of a second. Now, has he released it there? It is so close, it's so hard to tell. Don't think they've actually made a call on this yet. And it is 22-14, assuming it won't count. I'll try and get that confirmed in just a moment. Still looking at it. I don't think he's released it. It's so tight. But you can hear from the reaction of the crowd that the decision hasn't gone Avellino's way. So it is just an 8-point lead, not an 11-point lead that it would have been had that one been allowed to stand. Terrific first quarter. Jason Rich starting well. 6 points early on. Helped get his side going. Filoy's been involved in an awful lot of things as well. So too that man Frasenko. A couple of huge blocks in that first quarter early on. This was the play of the game from Besiktas' point of view. Ryan Boatwright, the three-point play there. Besiktas will be relieved that Their deficit isn't even bigger. It was very nearly an 11-point lead that Avellino took into this second quarter. As it is, it's only 8, 22-14. Lernen for 3. Boatwright claiming the rebound. Shanley. Floated up, but no good. The ball's loose here, and Avellino have it with Scrub. Gets the pass out to Lernen. The fake and the shot, and the foul is called. Weems penalised. Recover there, Weems. And timeout call by Besiktas early on in this second quarter. Trail by 8, 22-14.
Also you are soft against Fittipaldo. Şurada top alamıyorsun ya.
They trap better spaces, we pass the ball. They trap on the post up. We call tableau. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So Besiktas yet to really get going in this game. Could be about to fall a little further behind if Martti Lernen can make these free throws. He's missed the first one. He does make the second. It's a 9-point game. Sipahi coming all the way, laying it up and in. This is Fittipaldo. Lernen. Scrub. The bounce pass inside, thrown down, and Ndiaye. The easy dunk from the Senegalese international, restoring the 9-point lead. Little touch there of Ariel Filloy. Great little play this, lovely bounce pass from Scrub. And Ndiaye threw it down. Stopping the big man there. Fittipaldo making way for Derkole. Boatwright for 3. No good this time. Still don't seem to have found their rhythm yet, Besiktas. Ariel Filloy finding Martti Lernen. Draws the foul. Shanley penalised this time. Filloy, great pass, there he is again. Ndiaye with another big dunk. Ariel Filloy, the provider on this occasion. From Ndiaye. Back-to-back buckets. He's trying to do his bit defensively there, but it's a good finish from Shanley. Derkele. Scrub. A little bit isolated there in the corner, and he couldn't get his pass to Derkele. Clark wants it. Boatwright with a handoff. Clark gets it. Boatwright, and then Weems, and then Clark. Combining there. Here comes Filoy. Lernan with time to measure up the three-point attempt. Takes Avellino on to 30, and it's a 10-point game. Marty Lernan, Avellino's fifth three of the night. Besiktas yet to register one. Boatwright gets his pass. Well, he was looking for Clark, he couldn't find him, and here is Scrub, and there is Ndiaye. For the third time in the game, he absolutely throws this down, nearly ripping the rim off. Weems, Shanley gets it. Just staying in touch here, Besiktas. But it is a 10-point lead for the Italians. Shanley has 6 points. Ariel Filoy goes up a three, and Ndiaye's there, but he can't get to the rebound. Sipahi. Boatwright. Oh, he gets the three. First three of the night for Besiktas. And that's a little more like it. Avellino lead by 7 still. Boatwright taking it on by himself.
Now. Point guard. In every pick and roll, you put a jump. First, I need that you are here. Here, when they play pick and roll side, it's important here. If you roll in, Martin help. If you can't, pop.
Sen bir kere buralarda kal abi. Bomboş mu dedim? Follow. You follow. You follow. Then all take it. You take. Hop man, okay. One down play. 3 defense.
Ball back. Fast. Ready.
From the corner. I'm coming from the corner. Okay, this guy stay over here. Don't come over here. Guys. I'm coming from the corner.
But if he's wide, not here. When he goes in, we go for it.
So can Avellino build on this? They'll be happy. Really important three-pointer that from Boatwright just a few moments ago. Sharing the points out tonight, Besiktas haven't got quite as many as they would like. Derkele. Lernan. Kosenko. Spinning inside, just could not find a way through. Traveling call against the Ukrainian. Clark, a hook shot, claimed by Kosenko. Rebound there from the Ukrainian, his 4th rebound of the game. It's Jason Rich. And Filoy. Still Filoy, out to Rich. Just lost his footing, did well to recover. Got the shot away in time, but he couldn't make it. He just hit a little bit of a stumbling block here, Avellino. Clark trying to make them pay. Long two, missed. Claim though by Shanley, and this is Boatwright. Boatwright to Shanley again. Still Boatwright. Puts up the two and gets it. Gets the better of Fosenko, and Boatwright is starting to have the kind of night we expect him to. It's 8 points now for Ryan Boatwright. Filoy, Lernan into the corner. Time for Derkole, who misses. Fosenko is penalised for the foul.
Stefano
Sacripanti wants a bit more from his team now. Besiktas having cut the deficit to 5. It's DJ Strawberry. Floated pass, or it's an attempt actually rather from Boatwright. Hoping perhaps that Lima would be there to mop it up. He wasn't. Lernan. That's a good pass. It's a nice finish from Jason Rich. 7-point lead. Boatwright, bounce pass into Lima. Couldn't find a way past Fosenko, he still has it. Lima. Again, Fosenko's presence just making life difficult. Lernan. Fosenko sends it off to Rich. Shot goes up, it's no good. Claimed by Scrub. Fosenko. He just couldn't get the pass away. Good defense again from Besiktas. Boatwright spinning away, and that was clever from Filoy. And now Jason Rich has got all the time in the world for the Thunder Slam. Jason Rich at the double digits in style. Take as long as you like, my friend. Timeout called. And it's a 9-point lead again for the Italians.
But don't, listen to me. Hey, don't go inside the trap. You go when he's coming, dribble back, and after you pass the ball out. Dribble back, use the space. Guys, hey, we're only one foul. Now it's important tough in defense, eh? Now tough in defense. Okay, no separation of the ball. Aye, it's good. Every pick and roll. First is here, not here. Drop very high. Let's go.
Avellino just getting themselves back to where they were earlier in the game. Much more confidence about them. After just a little spell where Besiktas looked as though they might be starting to take a little bit of control and certainly get themselves close to Avellino's tally. A couple of minutes left in the first half here. Earl to Weems, now Earl again, Lima, Supahi, no way through at the moment. And are they going to run out of time? They are. Good defense from the Italians. Encouraging stuff here from Avellino, who really need the win tonight. Pass into Scrub, that's a great play, and he's drawn the foul. 3-point play possibility. Lovely passes from Marty Lernen, and there's the foul. Veyshaloglu. Avellino unable to make it a 3-point play. Scrub missing the free throw. The 11-point lead at this stage is a pretty healthy one for the hosts. This is DJ Strawberry. He puts up the 3. That's more like it. DJ Strawberry finally getting off the mark. Doesn't normally take him that long. Good response this from Besiktas. Here is Scrub. Rich for Senko. Rich just about claims it, and he puts up a huge 3. It's no good though. DJ Strawberry. Lima. Veyshaloglu draws the foul. Thomas Scrub. Yeah, taking the place, I should say, of Senko. Final few seconds of this second quarter. Strawberry. Deibler, 3-point attempt. He's a little short. Another rebound for Thomas Scrub. 6 in the game now. Into the final 30 seconds of the first half. Lernen. Filoy. Thought about the 3. Comes inside. Floats one in. Ariel Filoy onto 8 points. 3 rebounds and 4 assists as well. Good all-round performance from him in the first half here. The 10-point lead is restored. What can Besiktas do in the dying seconds of the half? Ndiaye with a foul. Barely any time remaining here. One last attempt from Deibler on the buzzer, which is no good. And that is the end of the first half, and Stefano Sacripanti will be the happier of the 2 coaches at this stage. 3 big dunks from that man. And a 10-point lead for Sidigas Avellino. Besiktas have taken a little while to get into their stride. And every time they found a little bit of rhythm, Avellino have found a way to disrupt them. Just better in all departments, really, in that first half. With the exception of free throws. But they were much more disciplined in terms of giving away fouls as well in the second quarter. Avellino stopped giving Besiktas 3 points. 9 fouls, but most of those coming in the first half. In the first quarter, I should say. Jason Rich leading the way with 10 points. Scrub with 6 rebounds. He's having a really good night as well. 3 blocks from Fosenko. The big Ukrainian. Certainly been a handful for Besiktas at times. Ryan Boatwright has been arguably the best player on the court for Besiktas. Top scoring with 8 points. It just looks like the player who will give them the most amount of success in this game. There needs to be an improvement from the group leaders. If they are to secure a 7th win in a row, Avellino beat them on game day 1, and they do the same in their own backyard on game day 8. It would certainly boost their chances of making the last 16. And we'll leave you with some of the action from the first half. It's been a good watch, this one. An impressive performance so far from the Italians. Avellino lead Besiktas by 10 at the halfway stage. Join us in a few minutes for the second half. It's Avellino 40, Besiktas 30. Well, welcome back to Avellino. Just a couple of minutes away now from the start of the second half here at the Pala del Mauro. Avellino leading Besiktas by 10 points. Jason Rich, the man in your picture at the moment, having a big say in that first half. 10 points for him, top scorer in the game. Besiktas players just warming up again ahead of this second half. We're hoping to make it 7 wins in a row in Group D. They lost the opening game against Avellino, of course, way back in October. 2 months since, things have been going very well for them, but it might not be going their way tonight, although there is still a long, long way to go in this game. There's Ndiaye, Hamadi Ndiaye, Senegalese international. 2 or 3 really big dunks from him in that first half. Besiktas just haven't really managed to get themselves going yet in this game. You sort of look at their best performers really in the first half. You'd have to say Ryan Boatwright has been impressive at times, although no assist to his name in that first half. 8 points though. Earl Clark with 7 points, most of those from the free throw line. 6 points for Shanley. He's also got around 3 rebounds for Shanley. Nobody's really stood out so far for the visiting side. Avellino, well, they've had a couple of impressive performances. Thomas Scrubb's been very good indeed. 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 points for him. Ariel Filoy with 8 points, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. Another who's been impressive. Mentioned Jason Rich as well with 10 points so far. Marty Lernan, 6 assists, 2 rebounds, 4 points. The Avellino captain making a bit of an impact. And Hamadi Ndiaye as well, 3 from 3 from the field, all 3 of those big dunks from him. He's got a rebound and an assist to his name as well. DJ Strawberry is a player who could get Besiktas going in the second half. Not one of his better performances so far. 1 big 3-pointer, but aside from that, he's not quite hit the heights so far. I'd say neither has that man as well, Boatwright, although he does have 8 points to his name. Between them, they could cause Avellino a lot of problems in the second half here. Strawberry to Clark, and Ryan Boatwright, and Earl Clark for the 3 early on, which certainly would have given his team a boost. And it's no good. And Jason Rich claiming an easy rebound. Here is Ndiaye. He's spotted a foul. Derkole. Oh, lovely pass, and Ndiaye just wasn't quite able to hold it. They got away with it there. Filoy puts up the 3. Not this time. He's running out of time, had to do something. This is DJ Strawberry. Clark. Marty Lernan penalised here. Deibler drawing the foul. Clark. Shanley. Strawberry. Goes all the way. Oh, it's a really good finish from DJ Strawberry. taking a bit of a tumble. Kept to his feet by the opposition coach, Stefano Sacripanti. It's much better from DJ Strawberry. First points of the second half go to Besiktas. Jason Rich. Nice play by Rich. Kicks it out. Three-point attempt from Lennon is good. And Avellino up and running in the second half. Marty Lennon. Rich turning provider. DI with the foul here. He's been penalised. He's picked up an injury in the process. Taking on DJ Strawberry again. Just catches NDI on his way up. A bit of concern here for the big Senegalese international. Just watch the elbow there. Just catches him. He needs a bit more treatment here. He's the one who's been penalised, of course. Giving DJ Strawberry the chance from the line. He has missed the first one. He's missed the second as well. It's a disappointing trip to the foul line there from DJ Strawberry. He only missed one free throw in the first half. As Jason Rich adds another two. Filoy to Jason Rich. Great combination. 12 points now for Jason Rich. 13 the difference between the two teams. Strawberry. Still DJ Strawberry. Shanley tries to dunk over Fosenko. Easier said than done. And he couldn't make it. Rich with a handoff to Lernen. Inside pass. Fosenko gets the two. They put up a 15-point lead. Another assist for Lernen, his 7th of the game. Boatwright. He draws the foul this time. Just a little push in the back there from Dekole. Another two for Boatwright, which takes him into double figures. Ten points for Ryan Boatwright. There's Ariel Filoy. Finally gets the pass out to Zerini. Now Rich, Zerini for three, gets it. Andrea Zerini, first points of the night, his first shot of the night. No time needed to find his range. 50 points on the board for Avellino. They've increased their lead by 6 since half-time. So another foul is called, this time against Jason Rich. Strawberry. Diablo. Gathered by Zerini. Senko. Pass inside, aimed at Senko. Didn't quite reach him. Philo was able to recover quite well there. So we just watched his first attempt at a pass, blocked there. And in the end it goes out of bounds off Boatwright. Stolen here by Boatwright. Now the chance for the three. And eventually it's gathered by Jason Rich, who's starting to have more and more of an influence here. Here's Rich again. Senko making the move. Here is Senko. Foul is called. There's locally with the foul. Ariel Filoi making way. Fittipaldo is on. It's a loose one, picked up by Veseloglu, moving it quickly here. Pass out for Weems for three, and he's got it. No, it's a two from Kyle Weems. Just had a foot on the baseline, on the three-point line, I should say. Deadcolet. Rich. He's drawn the foul. Besiktas wanted travelling to be called. Looked like there was a foul first. If there was any travelling, it occurred after the foul. And 5-second violation. That's better for Besiktas. Being frustrated that they've only added 6 points to their total since half-time. Strawberry. Still DJ Strawberry. And for Senko. With the rebound again. Rich. Going to take it on himself. He's drawn another foul, DJ Strawberry. scrub is coming on. Place of Lorenzo D'Ercole. He's got both there, Jason Rich. 14 points. Top scorer in the game. Here's Kyle Weems. An offensive foul called. More frustration for Besiktas. Clear one there from Shanley. Steps right across. Rich. Now Fittipaldo. Fittipaldo gets it out to Zerini, into Fesenko, into the corner for three. It's no good. Fittipaldo, who misses, and now Besiktas with Strawberry, Shanley. Another foul called. It's Veseloglu, the offensive foul this time. Very nearly stolen there by Strawberry. And here's Rich. Puts up the three. Oh, very nearly got it. Fittipaldo couldn't quite get to the rebound. Veseloglu. Oh, he's made it. Outstanding from Veseloglu. With a boost there for Besiktas. Three-point play possibility here for Veseloglu. And this is a free throw. And they've made 8 from 9 free throws in the first half. Besiktas. They've made 2 from 5 in the second half so far. And it's been lost here, and this is Weems. Throws it down. Uncontested. Besiktas asking for the unsportsmanlike foul as well. Avellino have called a timeout.
Four, 2, 3, go. Okay. Go behind the middle and go. Passiamo nel mezzo. Pass the ball in the middle. Not near the line.
So the technical foul has actually now been called against the coach.
No.
It's for this reaction.
After we call this offense, Ariel, catch the ball. You give the second line, you play and off.
And that is why that's been awarded.
And we play inside.
Technical foul.
Bruno, run.
It all seemed to be because Besiktas felt there was an unsportsmanlike foul in there from Avellino. The Italians ultimately are going to benefit here. Still discussing things with the refereeing team here, with Sherika. Filoy made the free throw, by the way, while that was going on. So they've extended their lead by a further point, 53-40. As Filoy goes for the three, and he's nailed it. Ariel Filoy with 4 points at the restart here. Took the free throw and then took on this three-point attempt. Outstanding from Filoy. Moves him into double figures. 12 points, 5 assists from Ariel Filoy, and that's a great response from Clark. Besiktas trying to apply some high court pressure here. Avellino moving the ball well. This is great play, and Scrub makes it. That's superb from Avellino. Beautiful ball rotation there. Clever finish too from Scrub. Strawberry, Clark for another one, and he's denied by Fesenko. And that's just what he does. Another block, block number 4 from Krylya Fesenko. Strawberry from the corner, gets it. They make the three. DJ Strawberry with his second three of the night. Just under 2 minutes left in the third here. Avellino's lead still very much intact. They've increased it by 2 since the start of the third quarter. Next minute and a half or so is going to be absolutely vital. Filoy spinning inside and drawing the foul. Clever play from Ariel Filoy. Turns away from Clark and ends up on the deck. Clark penalised, and Filoy with 2 free throws to come. Lernon's in for Fesenko in the meantime. Filoy again. Making no mistake. 2 from 2 from the line. 14 points for Ariel Filoy. 14 points, the difference between these two teams now. Another chance here for DJ Strawberry to cut that gap. Little off the ball foul there from Filoy on Strawberry. Zerini. Lennon. Now Fittipaldo. Filoy for three, not this time. Claimed by Clark. Strawberry. Final minute of the third. It's going to be a big 60 seconds, and Strawberry can't really afford to be giving the ball away that cheaply. A steal from Filoy, who has the ball in hand now. Ariel Filoy. The bounce pass to Zerini. He's missed it. Scrub with the follow. He draws the foul. Thomas Scrub. That's outstanding. Canadian international was on hand here. Shanley with the foul. He's missed the free throw though. It's a 14-point lead. Strawberry to Clark. Shanley. Sipai. Shanley. No way through. Great defense from Avellino. Filoy. Filoy. Again, it's not quite there. And that is the end of the third quarter. Well, Avellino have increased their lead by 4. 62-48 going into the final 10-minute period. They're in a very strong position. Can they get over the line? And can they make it a seasonal double over Besiktas? Still better in most departments. And they'll be delighted with the way things have gone so far. 1 10-minute period to go as Avellino look to make it a 4-4 record in the group stage of the Basketball Champions League. 62-48. It did look for a short time as though Besiktas were going to find a way to get a little bit closer. Ariel Filoy and Jason Rich, though, have been just adding points to the tally with regularity, keeping Besiktas at bay. Shaloglu. One of the best plays of that third quarter, but it's not been enough so far for Besiktas. And they're trying to stay in touch, they're trying to keep up there. It's a technical foul following that incident. Mario Filoy, having nailed the free throw, then nailed a three-pointer just moments later. He's been outstanding, as has Thomas Scrub. He's got 8 points, 7 rebounds and a couple of assists as well. It's going to have to be a big fourth quarter from the likes of Bo Dryden Strawberry. So here we go, final quarter. 14-point lead, I beg your pardon, for Besiktas. Fittipaldo gets the three, uncontested from the desert. Big three-pointer for Avellino. Fittipaldo doubles his tally for the night, his second three. Deibler, Weems gets it, and he responds with a three-pointer of his own. Kyle Weems. Here's Scrub. And into Ndiaye, and now Fittipaldo. And the rebound claimed by Sipahi. 14 points. Still the difference. There's the foul. Sukahi did well there. Sukahi, he's made 4 from 4 from the foul line. Called again. This is Fittipaldo here for Avellino. Lernan throws it up. Oh, and Ndiaye was looking for the alley-oop slam. And drew the foul in the process. Jason Rich is getting ready to come back on again. Mady Ndiaye will take these free throws first. Avellino. We've lost 3 of the last 4 in the Basketball Champions League. Inching ever closer to a big win against the group leaders who haven't been beaten since day one. And they lost to Avellino in Turkey. Deibler, Lima, not really seen much of him so far. He does draw the foul this time. Lima gets the first one. And the second. Augusto Lima. And Besiktas' overall free throw record is decent in this game. Fittipaldo throws it up, and Ndiaye throws it down in style. No one near him for this one. His big dunk number 4 for Ndiaye. Been called here, Augusto Lima. As Ndiaye departs with yet another big dunk to his name. It's pretty special. 13-point lead as Jason Rich is penalised against his 4th foul. Got to be a little careful here, Jason Rich. The timeout's been called. And Avellino will be satisfied with the way things stand at the moment. Besiktas have cut the lead, but only by 1. 68-55.
I thought it was me. Both this middle guys win. That's me.
Hey, you know, fans, play 2-4, but like this. First, play with Kyle. So you play like 5.
That is for you. Hey, Bruno, non passare qua. Passiamola qui nel mezzo. When the trap, go, pass the ball here, in the middle. Non qui.
And as the ball comes down, these guys got to move down too.
They
we
go.
Can't stand right here.
Yeah, go to the bay. Hey, go, and pass in the middle. Defense!
Des Wells not available for Avellino tonight. Managed without him so far. Can they get over the line? Still a long way to go in this 4th quarter. They're up by 13. DJ Strawberry gets the pass away. Oh, it's a 3-point play possibility for El Clark. The experience showing there. Great bit of play from Strawberry. Clark drawing the foul. That's this free throw to make it a 10-point game. Besiktas keen to show why they are top of the group. Filoy under pressure. Surrounded, did well. Fittipaldo. Into Fosenko. Oh, couldn't get it to go. Strawberry. Draws the foul. Avellino still have their 10-point lead intact. Not anymore, it's 8 points the difference. DJ Strawberry with another couple of points to his tally. 4 assists as well. Clark and Strawberry are leading the way for Besiktas. Can they lead a fight back? Filoy. Oh, he's got it again! Ariel Filoy. Turning into quite a night for him. Starting to nail those threes. Avellino's 10th three of the night. Double the number that Besiktas have managed. Sipahi misses as well, and Fosenko's there to claim the rebound. Filoy, great pass, and there's the foul as well, and Lerner. There was no foul, I beg your pardon. It is just the 2 points, but 2 very welcome points for Avellino, who have a 13-point lead. Strawberry gets past Filloy, now the pass to Clark. Clark for three, gets it. Earl Clark keeping them in touch. Well, they've got Clark and Strawberry on fire. They've got a chance here, Besiktas. Nice pass from Scrub. Derkole to Filloy. Top scorer in the game is 17 points. Clark not far behind him on 16. Senko is penalised. Wrestling with DJ Strawberry. Fourth foul for Senko. Strawberry for three. It's short. It's kept alive by Clark. No, he stepped on the line. Frustration here for Besiktas. Just went on the line. Pass it to Scrub, who's done really well to hold that. Lernan, Filloy. Into the final 5 minutes. Ariel Filloy from a long way away. From miles away, Ariel Filloy with yet another three. The Italian international with his 5th three of the night. And here's Sipahi going all the way and drawing the foul. Now look at this from Ariel Filloy. From way downtown. That's Filloy's 4th foul as well, so there's a few of the Avellino players in a little bit of trouble here. Filloy, Rich and Fasenko all on 4, as is Ndiaye. Got to be careful. You need those players, particularly this man Ariel Filloy. 20 points already. Pass it to Fasenko, who's drawn the foul from Boatwright. Fasenko then. Look to increase the lead here, the Italians. And he made one of them. It's an 11-point lead. 5 points for Fasenko. 4 minutes still to play. Now Fasenko does the business again. Great defense, good pass, Lernan for the easy 2. Quick turnaround there from Avellino. Timeout called. And that was a big moment in the 4th quarter. Lernan wasn't going to miss this one. Easiest dunk you'll see. The other end, Fasenko with another block. 5 in the game now for Fasenko. What have the two coaches got in mind here for the closing minutes of the game?
Right. Then you will get the ball.
Avellino dominating the boards. Scrub and Fosenko playing a big part in that. 7 for Scrub, 7 for Fosenko. 14 of the defensive rebounds, of the rebounds overall, rather. 11 of the defensive rebounds have come from Scrub and Fosenko, 11 of 26. Can they get the job done here? Fans believe. They knew before tonight that this was a big one. Chesnimberg and Nanterre battling it out as well. But Besiktas, top of the group, for an amazing first half of the regular season. Could be about to start off the second half the way they started the first half, which was with a defeat to Avellino. 13 points the difference, 3.5 minutes to go. It's a big ask from here for Besiktas. Lernen out to the corner. It's an easy 2 for Thomas Scrub. And he moves into double digits, 10.7 rebounds now for Scrub. Strawberry. And Clark. Rebound claimed. It will be possession for Besiktas here. Marty Lernen closing in on a double himself. The Avellino captain, 9 assists and 11 points. It won't be concerning him at the moment. Just want his side to make sure they see this out. They lead by 15, but not for much longer. It's a big three-pointer from Deibler. Difference is now 12. Rich puts up the 2 and gets it. Jason Rich. Been a while since he added more points to his tally. And he's got 16 now. Boatwright. And oh, it's swatted away by the one-man SWAT team. Krylio Fosenko just will not let anything pass. 6 blocks in the game for the Ukrainian. Lernen for 2, he's got it. And Avellino strike another blow. 16 points and barely 90 seconds remaining. They feel they've done it now. Been in control of this game for the vast majority of it. One back by Weems here for Besiktas, going all the way, but missing. Deadkole claiming the rebound. And it comes to Scrub. Out to Rich. All the time in the world, and he's made it. 3-pointer for Jason Rich. Never missing that one, Jason Rich. Besiktas goes off to rapturous applause. 6 blocks from him. Big contribution. Boat ride here for Besiktas. And the stray pass. Very well caught on the Avellino bench, by the way. Kula has only just come on, really summing up the night that Besiktas have had. It has been a masterclass from Avellino. Verkole. Scrub spinning away and trying to tip it in at the second attempt. Nicely put away. A few extra points on the board for Besiktas, but it matters little now. It's another 3. And it's still a 14-point deficit. Only a few seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock now. Verkole. Get the pass out to Scrub, who puts it up and in on the buzzer. Great way to finish there from Thomas Scrub. And that is it. Avellino back to winning ways. They've done the double over Besiktas. They've beaten them by 16 points. Fine performance from the Italians. Disappointment for Officiating and his Besiktas players. Their winning run comes to an end. 6 games in a row in the Basketball Champions League. They're still very well positioned at this stage of the campaign. But Avellino really needed a win tonight. A 4-4 record, a much better sounding one than a 3-5, which it would have been had they lost here against the group leaders. But it was never really in doubt. They were always the better side. And some very fine individual displays as well as a good team performance overall. Ariel Filoy, Jason Rich, Krylia Fosenko, just some of the players who have made a big, big impact tonight. Just better in all departments. Besiktas not accurate with their shooting. Avellino dominating the boards as well. 7 blocks in the game. And 6 of those from Fosenko, who managed 7 rebounds, 1 assist and 5 points. But it was those blocks really that gave the crowd such a big lift, and more often than not led to Avellino extending their lead by scoring at the other end. Great performance from Fosenko, and all over really from Avellino. Ariel Filoy, what a display from him, 20 points and 6 assists. Marty Lerman just missing out on a double-double, 9 assists and 13 points as well as 4 rebounds for the captain. Parlato there at the end, didn't actually get on in the end, but this is what it does to Avellino. Look at that, right up the table, along with Aris and Ostenda. We're still waiting on the outcome of Nanterre against Chesnimberg. They are still going. I think Chesnimberg are just going to steal that. They may have, it's not quite finished, I think, but it's nearly there. I think Chesnimberg will also have a 4-4 record. So a fascinating group. Besiktas had been dominating it, but the Italians have sent out a big message tonight with a fine performance. They have beaten Besiktas Avellino here by 90 points to 74. Well, some very happy home fans and some great action in this game. And there was a few standout players for the visiting side who had decent games, the likes of Sipahi and DJ Strawberry and Earl Clark as well. Boatwright was patchy, probably is the best word to describe it. Had his moments, but maybe didn't produce quite the consistent performance that his side needed from him tonight. But really, it was all about Avellino. Jason Rich, outstanding. He was the one who got the points in the early stages. Didn't actually finish as top scorer. He got 19 in the end, but 4 assists and 6 rebounds as well. Great all-round contribution from him. He had to pick someone as the player of the match. It may be him, could be Ariel Filoy though, with his 5 3-pointers. 12 from 25 from downtown for Avellino. 5 of those 12 coming from the hands of Filoy. A couple for Fittipaldo, and the rest were shared around. Lernan with a couple himself as well. Thomas Scrub, another player who put in a fine display. 8 rebounds and 12 points, 4 assists for him. Lots of players making contributions in lots of different ways. Mentioned, of course, Vasenko with his 6 blocks. Fittipaldo with a couple of important threes. The only points he got on the night, but he got 3 assists as well. Ndiaye with 4 big dunks. And that's what it was from Avellino tonight. Just an all-round good display. Lots of different players making lots of contributions. So that brings an end to game day 8 in the Basketball Champions League. These two sides will be hoping to make it further into the competition. Besiktas with an excellent record still, 6-2, but both of those defeats coming against Avellino. And they have reignited their Basketball Champions League campaign with another win at home here. 3 from 4 at home for Avellino is a decent return. 4 from 8 victories in the group stage so far. We'll be back next week, of course, with more Basketball Champions League action. Avellino taking on Besiktas here tonight. And the final score, Avellino 90, Besiktas 74. Keep on watching the Basketball Champions League. Keep on enjoying the great action. We'll be back next week. Goodbye for now.